Just,
They're so scratched out.
I can see you because you're behind one of those lights. In the ceiling, you're like right in the silhouette.
We gotta be quiet, right?
We're actually worried about this noise right here. I don't know if you can hear it.
Yeah, the hum. You don't want us going, ooh.
Oh,
I don't mind that so much.
oh my gosh.
I'll do a sign applaud.
There you go.
Welcome to the comedy show, guys, because apparently these guys are just out here being funny.
Yeah, and we're already live.
Yeah, we've been live.
Yeah.
We're not live on Facebook, though.
A little dusty, but not rusty.
Pretty crusty.
Got some WD-40 spray on my back, it's kind of hurting. Speaking of which, did you WD that? Howdy folks, I'm Steve Woodard, Woodies Rock Shop in the fabulous Copic Geode site. Glad you're watching. Entertainment's free.
All right, finally. Hey, guys, we are going to try to do something we've never done before. It's a never before done thing. First time ever. We are live on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook.
Well, you just buried it on all three platforms. I'm kidding.
We are going to start cracking some geodes really quick. We're just waiting for some people to get on. All of these geodes that we're going to crack tonight are pre-sold. We sold them on our Meta Business Suite site at Keokuk Geodes. Nothing is for sale. This is just a geode cracking party. We are going to wait for some people to get on that have purchased these geodes, and then we are going to get started. If y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, let us
Hands up
know.
behind you.
Huh?
So guys, if you know anything about us, we are a family-ran business. We are in Northeast Missouri. Our geodes are not creek geodes. We excavate some days. A couple of those cuts are 90 to 93 foot deep in the earth. Some of these geodes, well, all these geodes are from our property, but you're going to hear us talking about honey hole 3.0 or DT or 1.2 or tiny home. We have 7 different cuts on our property. Every cut is known to make something totally different than the next cut. One might be known for big brown calcites, one might be known for diamond dewdrops, one might be known for pink calcites, but so you will hear us talking about, like this one says high, it's from the high place, it's a new cut. This other geode here says DT, it's after that means double toming, it's after the Tommy girls. This geode here says 3.0, that means that's from honey hole 3.0 because the honey hole was cut 3 years ago, and then 3 years later we went back and opened it back up, so we named it honey hole 3.0. That helps us keep track of where they're from. And this is from a 1.2. And we got anybody on?
Hey, Rebecca.
Becca, what's
Hey,
Rebecca?
Amy.
Amy G.
We are waiting for Amy G. She had told us that she needed to be between 7 and 8. So we were hoping to get started with her, but I do have Kevin is on, so we're going to start with Kevin.
Kevin B.
Yep. We're going to
Good.
start with Kevin. Amy G, if you're on, please let us know. Amy G is here. So we're going to start with Amy and Kevin.
And be patient with us tonight.
I meant to have my list printed out. I was gonna be so ready this time, and then the same thing happens that everybody are always
We've got
happens.
Amy G in my hand.
Okay,
Amy
I'm not
G
ready.
From 1.2. That has blood out.
What?
Can we go ahead and start cracking or not?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yep, so who are we starting with?
Amy G.
Okay, these are Amy's geodes. We're gonna start with Amy.
We don't cut our geodes typically. We do have 17 saws, but most of our customers prefer them to be cracked. And like earlier today, a little girl bought a $40 geode from the high place, had a $200 calcite in it. If we'd have saw cut that geode, we'd have cut the whole front completely off that calcite, because the calcite was that long. Let her rip. Dang. 1.2 double. You gotta say big unveil, Nancy.
Sorry.
Big unveil.
I don't have the deep manly voice like you.
Oh, come on.
All right, the first geode is a double. You can see the line there in the middle where the two geodes came together. The bottom geode is full of calcite. There, I can see from here 4 good sized calcites in the bottom half. Alrighty, we're gonna go back up to the crack machine, the cracking machine.
Like a lacquer. This one is, we just said, what was this? High place. So she's literally got 4 of the 7 places.
These are from our property in Missouri.
Ooh.
Big unveil.
Hey, Shonda.
I didn't even get to see it.
All right, guys, on this geode, we have is that a bladed calcite?
Well, kind of. It's definitely different.
Yeah.
I can't tell looking over with these fuzzy glasses on.
Looks like a bladed calcite on this side. A lot of pyrite and or marcasite coating on that one.
Got a DT going in. DT and hydro going in.
Alrighty.
You ready?
No.
Go ahead and pull your other one out. Go ahead, grab your other geode. We got a DT and hydro. Are you ready?
We are ready. Let's see what's in it.
Let her rip.
Sorry guys, it took us a while to get to go live. We were really busy today, which was a blessing. We were very thankful for that. We're really thankful for everybody that came out and saw us in person today.
Big unveil.
That is a nice smoky quartz on that one. You've got calcite in there. It doesn't want to sit very well. You got nice pyrite and or marcasite. You've got a calcite on the top. There's pink in the middle with clear calcite over the top of it. On this side, you've got a nice, I don't even know what you would call that in there. It's like a little, I don't know. Looks like a little worm in there. It's a worm.
Bring it back.
Don't call it a worm.
Can I see it?
Yeah. Woody's gonna look at that side and he's gonna give me the proper term. Cause it looks like a worm.
It's a quartz wave.
It's a quartz wave.
And we got a honey hole 3.0 in the cracker.
Alrighty,
We'll
guys.
be done after this next one.
We got one more to go on Amy. Yep, you got a pink
You
phantom
good?
calcite. Yep. I'm gonna read some comments, guys. Thank you, DK. Oh, Woody looks funny with a hat on.
Cause I had
Hey,
time for no haircuts.
Shonda.
I had time for no haircuts.
All right, this geode is just a nice smoky quartz color. Zoom in for y'all here.
Who's next, Kevin?
Yep.
And that was Amy's last geode. Awesome, Kenny. We're so glad you guys came in. Your little boy was absolutely amazing.
I'm very well behaved, thank you.
Very well behaved, too, if you didn't hear that. He was absolutely amazing. A pleasure to have y'all in today. Thanks, Amy. Glad that you liked them.
I've got Kevin.
DK, yes. These have all sold on this page. And we sell them beforehand. They get paid for, and then we set a date and we do a cracking party, and that's what you're seeing now is the cracking party.
I got a DT bleeder.
DT bleeder. This is
Kevin's.
this is Kevin's geode.
Yep. So,
Ooh, look at Nancy's muscles, y'all.
blood, man.
Yeah,
Rip
get
that
it.
thing apart like a bad tater.
Whoa. That one's cool. Alrighty, y'all. This one has a really big calcite in it for the size of the geode. My little girl would call that a little geode big heart. I believe that has a barite in it. So here you've got a nice pink under clear calcite. Looks like you've got some pyrite and or marcasite on it. Yeah, pump mom, I get it, Nancy. Nancy, can you hold this side up that doesn't have calcite, please? Just move it a little bit. So, okay, stop. Right there. Sorry, guys, I know it's
Barite right
bouncing.
there.
Yep. Right there, you've got a barite, which is something that we don't find very commonly. We did find them more commonly in the DT. I've got to move that. Sorry guys, I had to get something out of my way. So there, that little yellowish looking blade is a barite. Yep. And then you got some pyrite and or marcasite next to it. Ooh, sorry guys. I'm gonna have to get rearranged here. Ooh, I'm real bumpy. This phone. All right, there we go. The phone like zoomed way in and was going wacky on me.
Yeah, we got his next DT.
All right, that was Kevin's. The next one will be Kevin's. He had two, and then we'll be moving on.
This is DT loud. It means I heard the water loudly.
Once again, guys, we are live on 3 different phones, 3 different platforms, so please bear with us. If you have any suggestions, you are welcome to give us suggestions, but not in a rude way, please. Nobody needs that. There's enough negativity in the world. All right, Carolyn Z will be next.
Now,
All right.
Carolyn, you better beat your last one's all I can say.
Well, Kevin was the other one that got
Was he?
crazy brown and pink. Yep. So in this one we have a nice dark smoky quartz. It looks to me like that's either pyrite or marcasite, and then the black specks that you see is actually goethite. So very heavy mineral geode. And on that side, I almost didn't even have to zoom in. You can see those black hairs on that, and that is goethite. So that's just something that we don't find as often. It's not super uncommon, but we don't find it as commonly. Carolyn said she wants a diamond dewdrop this time. So, I mean, no pressure, Woody, but that's what she's looking for. All right, so that was the end of Kevin's, and this one here is Carolyn Yes.
Carolyn's
Carolyn
got
Z.
an as-is quality in there. We advertise clearly 9.5 times out of 10. These are solid.
After Carolyn, we're
Carolyn's a
gonna.
big gambler.
Oh, don't do it yet. No, you do it. They don't do it. You do it. Don't you do it. Now you do it. Now you do it. Yep.
She's got a UV geode.
Did it. Alrighty. So this is Carolyn's first geode. She has 2, right?
3.
3. After
Big
Carolyn.
unveil.
After Carolyn, we are going to do Colin. And then if there's anybody else who was on Friday that wants to go next, shout out and let us know. This is a solid brown calcite geode.
That will UV.
Very, very pretty under black light. I might not zoom in, and I'm not. I can't do this and that. So.
What time is it?
7:44.
Midnight.
7:49.
We need to lock those doors pretty quick.
All right. I got Shonda, Anna, Rebecca, and that's as far as I'm going.
Okay, we got Carolyn's next geode in. I can't read the code on it. It says okay, I think. No, that's the okay. So
I don't want to
this
zoom
is
that.
DT.
I
DT's
just-
in.
I just want it to like focus here.
Focus, okay.
So we can zoom it to right here and then just change where it's focusing. Just tap
Pull
tap
that
up
and
there.
subtract this one.
All right.
If not, we'll be to midnight.
I am going to read some comments.
Okay, we're gonna DT. We're cracking.
Carolyn Z.
Okay.
So I'm fine with you guys. We'll be here. I'm fine with being back there.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Let her rip.
Wait on you. Glad you love your buckets, Denise. Alright. Sorry guys, I'm scrolled back here so I can kind of read some comments. They're coming in so fast I can't read them. This was whose?
Carolyn Z.
Carolyn. Alright, Carolyn. So on this one, you got yourself a pink calcite with clear calcite over the top. Unfortunately, it did get cleaved. You've got a nice pretty color of a quartz behind it. There's that half. There's that half. Looks like it's got some pyrite or marcasite on it too, just a little bit. And a barite. I'm fairly sure.
That's a DT geode. So
Yep.
that would make sense.
So right there, you've got a barite. Once again, that's a DT geode. Our DT pocket geodes tended to have a lot of barite, whereas we don't get a whole lot of barite
We get
regularly.
them a lot.
We do in DT, but not like normally. All right, so Carolyn is going to be one more, right?
Yeah, she's got an okay grade, but we believe to be it was a petrified clam and hydro.
Thank you, Amy, for answering that question. Thank you, Pat, for watching.
How many people
All right.
we got watching?
This was Carolyn's last. We have 192 on TikTok, 57 on Facebook, and 4 on YouTube.
Woo!
All right, this was Carolyn's last geode. Looks like you've got a little snowball there in the center. Got a nice smoky color to it. It will probably dry a little bit. Not Colleen, Colin.
Colin, sorry.
Maybe a little pyrite marcasite in there. All right. So that was Carolyn's last geode, and we're going on to Colin now. Thank you, Pat, for watching. Jessica, I got you down after Rebecca. I will tell y'all, Rebecca has 30 geodes. So it's going to take a little bit of time to go through hers.
Colin else is in. Ready?
Colin, yep.
down again. Go.
If y'all have asked a question and I haven't answered it, feel free to ask it again. Because I went back and read all the comments, but I may have missed some.
Where's my, yeah.
Alrighty. This was Colin's first geode. Got a nice little smoky color to it. Maybe a little bit of brown calcite there on the edge with some gray chalcedony, it looks like.
We've got a faint one. Alright. Guys, this next one's from 1.1 cut, and it's an okay grade. We do have a little bit of a line we noticed. We're gonna work off of that line.
Melissa, we love that part too. Haha, Kenny, you should have just bought 30 at the show. You should have just got you a bucket.
Yeah, let her rip.
The
Oh my
tool,
gosh.
the tool is a cast iron pipe cutter.
I gotta look at this. Oh my gosh. You gotta do big unveil.
Okay.
This deserves it.
Ready? 1.
2, 3.
Big unveil!
There's the money.
Alright. And this was Colin's, what, right?
Yep, his last. No, he's got one more.
Alright,
He's
this
got
was
one over here. It's
Colin's second geode.
all white.
This is a brown and pink calcite geode. This is the ones that everybody's hoping they get, except Carolyn, because she already got one, so now she wants a
So,
diamond dewdrop.
who doesn't want that?
So on this side, you've got big brown cubes. You can see down on the bottom, you see where it kind of looks purple. That's an iridescent coating over the calcite. No, Valerie, we just got started. We've been really busy today. So on this side, you've got the brown calcite again, and then back in the back there, you've got a big old pink calcite laying in there. Little specks that you can see on that pink calcite is actually not dirt. It's going to be pyrite. So you've got a brown calcite geode with purple iridescence and a pink calcite.
That was 1.1.
That was a
Now,
1.1,
we've
huh?
got a honey hole 3.0. What I really liked about this geode, some of the honey hole 3.0s had so much mineral in them, they literally, when they weeped, this thing has got white coating all over it. What a rip.
And this is Colin's last one, right?
Got it. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yep. Take that over there.
We find all our geodes in the wild. None of these are lab created.
Big
Big
unveil.
unveil. Alrighty.
Don't forget this little piece goes there with it too.
Alrighty. So this was Colin's last geode.
Yep.
You got a nice brown coating back behind the quartz. You got a pink calcite with a clear calcite over the top of it. Lots of pyrite in there. Over here,
Shonda's up next. Shonda's up next.
we have
BT from Shonda.
looks like a lot of pyrite or marcasite. That's going to be the little gold speckles. And then you got some little pieces they will be in a small bag in the box. So don't forget them when you're unwrapping your box.
Okay, we're ready for the next one.
All right, so now we are
Shonda D. Little Miss Florida herself. Well, her
on to Shonda D.
Okay.
Shonda D.
Another rip.
Do you have Anna pulled next, Nancy? Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know what we got.
All right, guys. We've got a bunch of really pretty little quartz. Almost looks,
Almost have none
it's
of
almost
those.
just very white. Got a lot of pyrite and or marcasite on top of it. Got a little calcite on the one side. Off in the corner. That was Shonda's. Does Shonda have more than one?
3. Got a DT going in now.
Okay.
DT going in now.
No, there's no violent tinge in it.
Okay, ready?
I'm waiting on you. It is a nice little sparkler. Guys, I promise I had this all planned out. I had this whole thing to print out that said how many geodes you had and who was on what night, and yeah. It just didn't get printed out because I have been busy today. PJ, all of the geodes are different prices. Just there's a lot of different things that go into it.
So I'll just talk about that real quick. So this is a graded geode Sean bought. It's from the DT pocket.
I'm not on that.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Nope, good. It's from the DT pocket. We code all these geodes when we sell them. Like this has got an S on it, that means we're gonna crack it the short way. I'm selling it that way. As is means 9.5 times out of 10 it's solid. We clearly state that in all our advertising. And the price would be $15. But we got all the different gradings we do and all the different pockets. There's many factors that goes into pricing one of our geodes. It's an art. And this one's actually got quite a bit of pyrite on the outside of it. Go ahead, back to you.
Back to me. Alright, so this geode has that nice brown line. Looks like it has a little bitty calcite laying in there. Has the nice brown calcite line underneath the quartz. Just a pretty little one. It's just a pretty little geode. That's all. It's just a pretty little geode.
Okay, we got our as-is geode in now.
Our last one too.
This is Shonda's last one. She's probably on the beach eating fish tacos and I'm jealous. Ready? Well solid, Shonda.
That one was solid. So the as is, 9 times out of 10, we say they're solid. And so people ask what's a solid geode look like. That's what it looks like. Shonda will put it in her flower garden.
Got Anna up next, Anna L.
Okay, that was the last of Shonda's. We're going on to Anna.
Short crack, DT. Ready? Set,
Outside Shiner.
go.
So this is Anna.
Okay.
Yes, Anna.
Okay.
Anna's got 4 total. Oh, she bought one I thought looked like a turtle.
All right, this geode on the left has a lot of goethite. Lots of goethite. You can see it without even zooming in. Lots and lots of goethite needles. On the right-hand side, it's got a calcite up in the very top. It's got a nice little finger sticking out there, so that place in the middle kind of sticks out like a little mountain. And then it looks like more goethite on that side.
Got a 1.2 in here next for Anna. 1.2 is in the cracker.
Got that nice brown line around that one too. All right, this is Anna's second geode.
From cut 1.2.
All right, so that was actually a quadruple geode.
What?
So you can see that there are several different geodes there. Oh my gosh. Y'all, we need a behind the scenes camera. For real. Nobody has any
Good
idea
night, that's got a thing in it.
what is ever happening around here, but trust me, we need a behind the scenes. Alrighty. So we have a nice big calcite on the one side. You can see the lines, the gray lines in between. That's where the different geodes are. So I think that was like a four geodes. Looks like marcasite or pyrite on there. That's the little gold specks. And Woody's trying to take out the light setup behind the scenes. Nobody
Oh,
can
I
see
did,
that.
y'all. I just pumped up about done marked the dang, right there, right, yep. Ready to go.
All right, guys.
Hey,
I
it
am-
sounds good, by golly. I know my name's not Hank. I don't sell pea gas for a living.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Go. Stop. Come back up. Just slip. Back up. Down. Tiny home.
And this is Anna's, right?
Yes, Anna L.
I
Tiny
got
home.
one more after this.
She's got the turtle next.
All right, so in this geode, we have a nice smoky color. The one side you can see that it has kind of like the more clear quartz over the top of the smoky quartz. When those dry, they're really cool looking. It almost looks like snow-capped mountaintops. Like when they dry, it looks very white compared to the background of the smoky quartz. It's all just quartz, but it'll be multicolored, so those are really cool. Huh?
We got the next one in.
We're moving on. This is
Anna's last one.
Anna's last one.
Let her rip. Oh, that's beautiful.
If y'all have questions that I haven't answered, feel free to ask them again. You can also send us a message in Messenger. Sometimes the comments come in so fast I can't see them all, or can't keep up. Alrighty, this was the turtle geode. Little turtle. Alrighty guys, let's see what we've got in there. So we've got a nice quartz bridge. Looks like there's maybe some pyrite slash marcasite, just a little bit in there. Got a nice flower flower blossom. So a flower blossom and a quartz bridge. I can talk. And your little turtle.
Ready?
So are we still on?
We're starting Rebecca Weber now. 4 cases.
No.
No?
There's 4 flats and 2 boxes.
Oh, yeah.
She's got 32, I think.
We'll take it.
We gotta get going. Rebecca, I'd like to go a little faster than normal. It says 4 over here.
Well, this whole box,
Let's
this
get
whole
this one broke.
box, this whole box, and those 2 flats.
Erica, you ready?
Are all hers.
7.725.
Okay. Ready? We got Rebecca's.
Awesome, Anna.
first
Glad
geode
you
in
love
there.
them. We are moving on. Rebecca's gonna
Move
have
it.
the next several. We'll just say that. We'll tell you when we're moving from Rebecca.
Okay.
5408.
Okay. And go. was one weird geode.
No.
I know, I didn't set it down.
Okay. Ooh, look at that. Look at it. Would you look at it? Just look at it. There is a huge, huge calcite. So that was a double. And there's a huge, huge calcite in there. And then this side is like not solid because there's quartz points, but it's like almost solid. Very weird.
Yeah, we got our next geode in here. It's an
And then we've
okay
got
grade.
another calcite and some marcasite, actually a lot of marcasite and or pyrite. Ooh, I'm trying to unzoom. All right, moving on. We're gonna try to get through these
Got an
before everybody
okay
falls
grade.
asleep.
Okay grade from DT. And that one smelled like smoke.
Alrighty, guys. What we got here?
How many people we got watching?
343 on TikTok, 74 on Facebook, 3 on YouTube,
4 of us back here.
and a whole crowd behind me.
Y'all, I'm sad.
Just a nice
At our
little.
peak, we had 2,790 people watching us one time.
Nice,
Share. Sharing's caring.
nice little quartz geode. You got a little bit of marcasite / pyrite back in the back on that.
You ready?
Moving on.
Okay, we've got a DT rattler. DT rattler. Pop. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
my goodness.
Oh my Melanthus.
Oh my goodness. What is it gonna be?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Big
unveil. Oh, big unveil. I can't big unveil. Big, big unveil. Alrighty. Nice, huge pink calcite with clear calcite over the top of it. The one side has a nice brown background on it. The size of that calcite is crazy. Lots and lots of extra minerals on that one. Pyrite and or marcasite. Brown calcite behind. Be a really pretty UV geode. Woody, are you trying to touch your toes?
Shoes come on tight.
Oh, should we take video of Woody tying his shoe? Oh.
There's a question on TikTok.
A question on TikTok. I can answer it.
What do people do with these crystals?
To make people smile.
A lot of people,
You alright?
it depends
You
on
okay?
what's inside it. So if they have a lot of minerals inside or a lot of color or calcite, they usually put them inside their homes and decorate with them. If they don't, a lot of people will put them outside in their flower beds.
DT. DT okay, I think. I think that's what it was coded. Go.
Yeah, but build big display cases or buy big display cases to show them off.
Is that what you do, Bubba?
That is what Bubba does.
Bubba's
Well, thank you,
display case is
Brandon.
ridiculous. Woodies Rock Shop.
That's probably Jen letting him out with his bucket.
Nope.
Oh, well,
I did.
I don't know.
Okay, sorry.
All right, guys. This is just a nice quartz geode. Looks like it might dry a little bit darker, might have a little bit of smoky color to it.
Almost a line,
Kind of looks like an egg. We'll call that our Easter geode.
I've got a question mark 3.0.
Amy. Carolyn,
Alright,
that's
so we
hilarious.
got, Rebecca's got a question mark geode. We mark those 9 times out of 10 they're solid, but it is from Honey Hole 3.0, and it's a weird triangle shape.
We do not have information on our website about the unopened geodes because we don't sell them on the website.
So that was a
3.0.
3.0. Good data.
We do ship them unopened, if that's what the customer requests. That is kind of like a boot, kind of a boot shaped. Has a
Solid one
beautiful,
side,
yeah,
solid on the other side.
beautiful, beautiful minerals in there. There's like crazy big goethite needles in there that you can see from way back. Look at the color of that quartz though, guys. I don't know if you can really tell, but the color of that quartz is like, I don't know, it's different. Almost like the champagne color.
That's what I was thinking.
And then this side, once again, this is the second one that it looks solid because it's, or like it could be solid because it's flat. It's not like a indention hollow, but it's not solid. Like you can see the quartz points and the goethite needles on it. So kind of interesting. Kind of looks like a little pair of boots.
Okay, we've got a big anhydro in, it's a little bit heavy.
When we sell them on the page, we do a list of all the codes and what the codes mean. About dropped that one.
The Geo
If
Juice.
you are interested in buying one, you can send the page a message. We do not always have them available. We've just sold these 5 different times, I think, in both posts and videos. And then usually it's a little while before we do them again. Alrighty, so you've got a nice dark smoky. It stinks. The water stinks, which a lot of times when they're that nice deep dark smoky color, the water will stink. And it does. So when that dries, it'll typically be a lot darker.
Her
PJ,
next
if you're
geode-
interested in buying a geode, you can send us a message on the page. I just don't know how long it's gonna be before we're gonna have any more available for sale.
We gotta take a big load up to Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Yeah, we're preparing for our next rock show, and we're actually having a rock show right now, so.
We got a big fractured, very light, tiny home.
The
top's
top.
broke off. What do you-
I'm gonna rinse it off.
Well, if you wanna wash your geodes, you can wash them. I wouldn't do it though. It's not suggested.
Well, just as a filter.
So, we got some solid brown. That is really weird. That is like
Tiny home topsoil.
two very different geodes connected. So the little bitty geode is solid brown calcite, but then the big geode does not look anything like the little one.
Did you see that one? Got a little $7 as is going in.
Got a calcite on it. All the white coating is aragonite, so that will all UV, and a lot of it phosphoresces. Lots of different fingers going different ways in that. Which one? Tiny Home, I think he said. Did you say that was from Tiny Home,
Tiny
Steve?
home topsoil.
Tiny Home topsoil.
I forgot what I just said the coating was on this one. Okay, you ready? See you guys. Be blessed. Up. Up. Here you go, ma'am.
I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right or not, but Karali. I was just joking with Shonda, or not Shonda, sorry, Carolyn. She said that when her boys were little, she would wash rocks in the washing machine. And I said, I don't suggest putting these in the washing machine. You got a nice calcite in there. Got some extra nice minerals, some pyrite or marcasite. A nice really white quartz geode. There's a really big difference in the colors of the quartz we get in our geodes.
Got an OK short from Honey Hole going in. OK grade, Honey Hole 3.0. Okay.
We'll be in Kalamazoo the first weekend in May, I believe. Go.
Okay.
We're looking forward to seeing you. Kira Lee. Okay. Kira Lee. I'll try to remember that. The show this weekend is in Cahokia, Missouri. At our shop
And
warehouse. Got a little calcite in this geode, kind of like a diamond shaped calcite. That's kind of cool. And lots of pyrite and or marcasite, the little gold specks on it. Sorry guys, every time I zoom in really close on this phone, it like bounces. So, oh yeah, look at Pump Pump Mama over there showing us her muscles.
okay. You ready? Got a 1.2.
We do not mine amethyst geodes. We mine only the Keokuk geodes. We have purchased amethyst geodes in the past. But you're not going to see amethyst in these geodes that we're cracking. So this one has pink calcite with a clear calcite over the top of it. You can see once again there's some pyrite or marcasite on there. Pat, we tried for years to get into the Lincoln, Nebraska show, and they would never let us in, and we quit trying. Sorry, guys, I'm bouncing again. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, we got our next one in. It's pretty heavy fractured. Woo! Woo!
Uh-oh.
You guys ready? Big unveil!
Wow.
Wow.
Now this is a 1.2, but this is the very end of that cut. So this would have had to been the very, very end of that cut because we seen brown the very last time we dug there. This side is this had heavy fractures, so you can see it's got a lot of dirt on it. But dad, burn, that's nice and sparkly.
So on that one, you've got a brown calcite with looks like some gold iridescence,
Yeah.
and then lots of little white calcites. Yay!
Hey, these ones are already sold. These are some that we are just cracking that have already been pre-sold.
Yep, we always pre-sell them, they're paid for, and then we crack them.
We sell them
We have
for
a-
about a month straight.
Yep, we'll sell them for a while and then have a cracking party. And then it'll be a little while before we do another one. If you're interested in buying one, you can always contact us, but we do not always have them available. I know, look at it. Would you just look at it? Look at it. Check out that sparkle when you just barely move it. That gold iridescence is crazy on that one. It almost looks like somebody's painted it on there. Nope, that one didn't stink at all.
There wasn't no water at all, no.
There was no water in it.
Right, guys, this one's another one that's heavy fractured. I didn't catch the code on it. It is light. We're still on Rebecca. Stop.
People are asking what the brown one. The brown one, where was it from?
That was the end cut of 1.2 and it is mined out.
The end cut of 1.2.
1.2, we can't go any farther over because of the underground piping.
This one has some nice big quartz points. It's kind of a pretty different color. Got a little bit of a calcite up in the one corner.
Rebecca, this one here, I'm gonna kinda change the pitch on that because it kinda weeble wobbles. Hopefully we'll miss a calcite if there is one in there. This is from the high place, it's in the cracker now. This is from the high place cut. Go ahead and pull that one, break this one. Go.
All of the geodes sell for different prices.
This one was $23.
Depends on where they come from. Depends on if they have water in them or not. Oh, that is crazy. Lots of different factors go into how much they sell for. We're using big equipment to dig ours. These are not creek geodes. They're not topsoil geodes.
We just got an X
So
on
there's
this one.
a crazy, that was us. That was the back room, that was us, we did that.
Okay.
Lots of goethite needles in that. Check out that crazy little blade. Little bladed calcite. Nice flower blossoms in that one. Oh, there's all kinds of little bladed calcites all over in it. Oh my goodness. Just a bunch of little bladed calcites everywhere. And then heavy, heavy, heavy pyrite and or marcasite. Very mineral heavy geode. All right, Woody, I'm waiting on you now.
Got X. Geode X. That's all I know is it's Geode X. Let her rip.
Rebecca's gonna have a wonderful array of geodes. She's gotten a lot of different things.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh, that's cool too.
I like the
Looks
bridge.
like shooting stars. Shooting stars. You're a shooting star. Lots of, I don't know, crazy like shooting star. It's a shooting star pattern. That's what I'm calling it. Nice pyrite and or marcasite. Heavy, heavy coating on that one. Maybe a little bitty calcite in there. Hard to tell when I'm this far back.
Got an OK grade 1.1. OK grade, we clearly state 8 times out of 10 they're solid, but they're worth the gamble. It's not that hollow.
Sometimes You're the windshield. Sometimes you're the bug. I think I need a bigger box. Well, I figured hers we could just lay on shelf, give her a shelving unit over there.
No, that don't work for us. That's good in your eyes, but.
So that one wasn't very hollow. That's the chance you take when you buy one that's marked okay. It's got a little bitty tiny hole in that one.
Now, this next one she bought, it's actually coded L for light. Okay. And I believe this was 1.2. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go move those two real quick. That needs a big unveil.
Little unveil.
No, he said big.
No, little, because it's a little one.
Big unveil.
Oh, wow.
Oh boy. Alrighty, so that is a little geode big heart, as Isaiah would say. Got a big huge calcite in it. It's a double. You can see a little bitty tiny dude on top. Lots of pyrite and or marcasite. Almost no way to have cracked that one without going through the calcite a little bit. Oh, it was actually a triple. There's a little bitty baby on there too. We ready. Waiting on this crack-a-lack and get to crack-a-lack in.
Little hydro here.
We're in Missouri. These are not Kentucky geodes. These are Keokuk geodes.
Fabulous Keokuk geode site.
That's right. Alrighty there. Look at it. Would you look at it? Nice smoky color on that one. Like I said earlier, I'll say it again, when they dry a lot darker. This one also looks like it has some of the light white milky quartz on it too. So when they dry, there's just a really pretty contrast in that, where you'll have your dark smoky and your white milky. I'm waiting on you.
Okay, got a real nice light geode from Tiny Home. Oh my gosh. See some red. Some hematite in that one.
Oh my goodness. That is, the red is hematite. You got a calcite. You've got a lot of that nice golden quartz color. You do have to be careful with the hematite, because the hematite will wash off. If you wash it, if you wash your geode, it will wash off, so you got to be careful with that. Looks like there's some goethite needles on that. Looks like they're black. And some aragonite too, which is the white coating. So that's a very mineral heavy geode. You've got calcite, aragonite, hematite, all the ites, every one of them, all the ites are right in the...
It's not oregano.
Yeah, there's aragonite in there.
I said oregano.
Oh, no oregano.
An OK grade from DT. OK grade from DT. Boy, I misjudged that one. Holy Toledo.
And sometimes you get a good okay grade. You just never know. You just never know.
Oh, yeah.
So y'all, if you were here a couple minutes ago and you saw her okay grade, and I said, well, that's the chance you take when you get an okay grade, because sometimes they're almost solid. This is the other chance you take getting an okay grade. It could just be so full of minerals that it's just very heavy. So we've got calcite in this one, multiple calcites. We've got, looks like pyrite and or marcasite. Got a lot of the brown underneath the quartz. Almost looks like a little bit of hematite there too. Got a couple of quartz fingers. with pyrite and or marcasite on them.
Got a
Very
DT.
pretty geode.
Got a DT ready to go.
DT ready to go. I'm ready. I've never been more ready in my life. Right now, I'm ready. Let's see it. What's it gonna be? What do we got? What is it? What is it? What?
You can't put them back together.
Can't put them back together.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Boy.
Can't put them back together.
There's one side.
There's one side. I got one side. That's a geode. That's what it looks like.
And there's the other side.
And then there we have the other side. Just like that. Got a nice big calcite formation in that. You've got a quartz. What? That is weird. You've got a quartz bridge across there. Some big mineralization. Pyrite and or marcasite. Oh my goodness, guys, this phone.
DT
Can we take you and get a different phone? I don't like this one.
in the morning.
In the morning? Okay.
Got a DT in the rock cracker. You guys just gotta send me a bunch of extra money to pay off the phone I've got.
There you go. Send money. Woody needs a new phone.
Got a DT. No rip.
Thanks to everybody who's watching. Some of our platforms show us that people are sharing and following us. Thank you. Some of our platforms don't show us that, but if you're new and you're following us, or if you're sharing it, thank you, thank you. He do want a new dozer too. That's right. Send money for that new dozer, y'all. We'll get a phone first. It's
Give me
more.
that dozer. I'll bring out some of the best geodes in the world.
It's more attainable at this point. Got a nice smoky color to it. Looks like it had a nice big flower blossom there. Kind of went through the middle of it.
Got a 1.1 in there. I'm super excited about seeing this geode to this light.
Oh, somebody send us. Somebody can send us a GoPro too, so we can watch it from Woody's angle. I know the hot tub fund got nixed.
How many stars does this contain?
1.1 and it's light. I'm really excited about this geode.
William.
And I was right. Oh my gosh, don't let the chain drop.
These are Keokuk geodes from the fabulous Keokuk geode site.
I got it out. I thought I was gonna chip it. Oh my gosh.
Side one.
That give me, I hate my heart seriously.
Barite
blood
right
today.
there.
We got a barite. Is this a
Side
DT?
two.
No, that's 1.1.
1.1. It was
1.1.
light.
Can you move that one down a little, Nancy, so I can see the barite up a little? Up more. Keep going. Go. Go. Well, so there, that yellow tinted is a barite. Not something we get a whole lot of. Oh, and then there you got the other side. And you've got calcite, lots and lots and lots of calcite on that. Calcite going in every single direction.
Still on Rebecca. Got boxes and boxes to go.
Boxes and boxes to go. Still on Rebecca. Here we go.
Got a 1.2 in hydro, 1.2 in hydro. Before I owned this property, this geode right here, I only dug about 4 of these a year.
Alrighty, here we go. What we got?
Big unveil.
Big unveil.
Ooh.
Oh, look at the calcite in that. It is so clear. Huge goethite needles. Also something that's not very common. There's a calcite in the back of that. It's just super clear. So it's almost hard to see it. And then you got a nice little snowball formation on that side. Just a little bitty guy. Huge goethite needles again. The black is goethite needles. Nice smoky quartz color on that.
Alright.
Sorry, I've got to rest this.
Nope, you're fine.
We can't remember where this one came from. We can't see the mark in it. Ready though.
Ready.
Ready.
We are ready. Yeah, Rebecca has a beautiful collection. I think she's gotten everything tonight. Oh, nope, she still needs a diamond drew drop. A diamond drew drop. One of them ones.
Me too.
Just a nice sparkly quartz geode on that one. Got some nice big quartz points on there. That's what I just said, Amy. Time for a dewdrop.
Got a 1.2 in.
All right, crack like it. Make it happen.
Nancy, the new bottom.
Uh-oh. Run, Nancy. Put your running shoes on.
Got a 1.2 in, and it is, I can't remember. Is it an hydro? We'll find out. Nope.
It's a geode. That's what it
It's
is.
a geode.
It's a geode.
A party one.
It's a pretty one.
Sparkly.
Ooh, look at the sparkles. Most of the diamond dewdrops have been found tiny home area.
We've had one from the high place.
One from the high place. So this is a nice multiple colored smoky. You've got a dark gray and a brown both. You got a nice quartz bridge, quartz wave through it. Looks like a little bit of aragonite, which will phosphoresce typically. Aragonite is the white coating. Oh, hi guys. Better turn that around. Nobody wants to see me.
Got a DT light going in. DT light, and it's a very yellow skin from the topsoil.
Got a light DT.
Yellow
Light,
skin topsoil.
light DT.
Good.
Hello, Melissa.
Bring it. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, it's a geode.
Be real careful pulling apart.
Nancy.
Mm-hmm.
Right behind you. Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't see it.
Uh-oh. Got a geode. Got another geode with a really big calcite. Got a very heavy mineral coating on it.
Looks like a barite right there.
Brenda, are you coming to the show tomorrow? I don't see where you said there was a barite. Down next to the calcite?
I didn't say that.
Nancy did.
Isn't that right there?
Yeah, yep. That's what I was asking if it's here. Yep. So there you've got a barite right off to the side of the calcite. Got a lot of calcite. Got a little barite. Lots of heavy mineralization on that. Awesome, Brenda.
Got an OK grade DT coming up. OK grade DT.
We will meet you tomorrow. Amy Fitzherbert wants to know where Ivea's heart diamond dewdrop came from. All right, this is just a nice smoky again. Got that nice brown calcite line.
So that'd be west. Be the west side of the original diamond dewdrop cut, Amy. Now we're really east of it.
Jennifer said, good eyes. Chatoyan said, good eyes and nice gloves. She has the same ones. Woody, I'm waiting on you.
Good. I'm still trying to read the geos. Got a 3.0 double. 3.0 possibly double. Okay. Wasn't a double. But there is a double thing inside of it.
Oh, what's the double thing inside? Can anybody guess?
A rock.
Who can guess what the double thing
The
is
rock or the middle?
inside?
These big.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a double calcite. Isaiah is here with us. She's not here in this room right now, but she is here in this building. So you got a nice double calcite in there. You got like twin calcites next to each other. Is Jen in here? I think Jen's in the other room working, isn't she?
yeah.
We got Jen in the other room working, Charm. But I will tell her that you said hello. Heavy, pyrite or marcasite coating. Lost my words for a second.
Got a 1.2 going in.
Alrighty, we still on Rebecca?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, still on Rebecca.
Okay, after Rebecca, we've got Jessica.
Okay. Let her rip. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Well, that deserves the big unveil.
Uh-oh. Little unveil. Big unveil. Nancy, you so silly. Check out that pink calcite with clear calcite over the top of it. And you can see the pyrite in between the two. So, yep, because those were sold a long time ago.
Okay.
So on this side, it's just nice sparkly geode. And then on this side, you just got it open right where that pink calcite is, right on the edge. Pink and clear calcite with pyrite in between. Very, very, very pretty. Alrighty. Are y'all still with me? Are you still here, Rebecca? Are you still hanging?
I believe this is topsoil tiny home.
You're right, Kenny.
Dang, that's nice.
Dang, that's a nice one. Alright, just making sure you're still with us.
There's side one.
Well, that's a pretty sparkler.
This, I'm gonna bet, will phosphorus.
It's got a nice little quartz wave through there. Crazy, like a almost reddish orange coating in the back of that one.
Ready for side two?
Ready for side two. Oh my goodness. Check it out. Look at the calcite. That is crazy. Look at how that calcite, once again, right on the edge. 3 different calcites, like growing out of a quartz flower blossom. Crazy. Got some aragonite in the back that will probably phosphorus. That
High place
is just
going in.
really, really cool. Bunch of calcite there.
High place is in.
It's a calcite mountain.
I'd like to see that one way after this next one's cracked. Okay, guys, ready?
Everybody's waiting on you. Whole world.
Waiting on me now.
I don't know, would you call that yellow or cream color?
Wow. You can see daylight right there.
I did not see any sphalerite in that one. I'm not sure if you would call that more of like a peach maybe than yellow or a cream. Glad to hear that, Rebecca. Thankful that you are happy. We always love when people are happy. That's the point. Let's make the people happy. The hollow in that kind of looks like a dog. Just gonna say that. And then over here, I can't tell if there's... Ooh! No. That is a really, really deep hole on that side. Like it goes way back there. You can't even really capture it. And then that big piece there in the front is actually like a big flower blossom.
And I got a quartz splinter bed. Okay, I don't know where this one's from.
That's from the fabulous Keokuk Geode site.
Well, I know, but I don't know what pocket. I don't know if
Well.
there's coating on this one.
I don't think there is.
A lot of those older ones don't have.
Coating on.
A dog and a dolphin.
Okay, ready? That's a weird geode.
That's a weird one. It's a weird one.
Just like the guy dug it.
Alrighty.
Weird ones are also kind of pretty.
Yeah, it's another one of those that literally you feel like it should be solid because it's flat, but it's not solid. You can see the quartz points. Got a nice little crazy looking calcite down in there. Got a nice flower blossom in that one. How many more does Rebecca have?
That's her last one that he's got in his hands right now.
Okay.
You're gonna have to switch crackers, guys.
We've got one more for Rebecca. Guys, it's gonna take me a little work to switch all the cameras to the other cracker.
Let's try it. Well, I can't do the big crack. I mean, this is too pointed to do a big crack. We'll try to do it in this one on a short, see what it does. But I don't want to break the cracker either. We'll try it once.
Okay, so this is Rebecca's last one. Then we have Jessica. And so if there's anybody else here that was a Friday night person that wants to go after Jessica, you can speak now.
Okay. I don't want to look at it. Okay, you guys ready? We'll try it once.
We'll try it
Throw
once.
your shoulder out.
All right, Denise, I got you.
Let's go with the big cracker.
All right, so we're moving. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Didn't even have to move.
You good on the
All
angle?
right. Melissa, I'm not sure what day I have you on either. There was a list on the page, but I forgot to print it out. So after Jessica, I got Denise, and then I got Paul.
I'm gonna try it this way and see what we can do.
Paul should have 2 flats, Nancy.
Can't see.
Denise would have one, yep, one small box, and then Paul will have 2 flats side by side.
Okay.
And then can you look over there and see if I have Melissa on today? I'm thinking she was on Saturday, but
MJ?
yeah, Melissa Jarman.
Good.
She's today. Okay, Melissa, you're on today, so I will put you down.
Rebecca's last geode. Pump, you gotta get this, man. Good, give her heck. Let me get her. Okay.
So we'll do Denise, then Melissa, then
Do
Paul.
we know if this is from the high place? Or is this tiny home? There wasn't a marking on it. You guys good on the shot?
She should be next.
You got it, man. Come on, keep going. He's got a tight
Yeah.
one.
They could probably do, we could probably do some kind of a, we could probably do some kind of a race or something. He said you're like NASCAR changing out your crackers.
We are cracking geodes. That's what we're doing here. From the fabulous Keokuk geode site.
Okay, rinse it off.
That tool is a cast iron pipe cutter. I don't think that he cut his finger. I think that he
You got a quartz slur.
got some quartz in it. Sometimes when you crack the geodes, you get the quartz.
If I wear gloves, I can't feel nothing. I got no feeling. I can't hang on to them.
Alright, so this big one
Store!
has a nice Bunch of flower blossoms.
This geode here, man, it just thuds water.
Lots and lots of flower blossoms on that one. This is Rebecca's last geode.
Who's this?
It has a nice
Jessica Stanley.
light smoky color to it. That is Rebecca's last geode for tonight. Till
Got
next time.
Jessica S in here, Loud and Hydro, or Loud Bleeder from the High Place. You guys ready?
Yep.
And have blood dry.
We do not get gold in geodes. We do get pyrite, which is fool's gold. All right, this is Jessica's geode. Did Jessica just have one?
All right. Needles.
Yes.
So you've got that nice smoky color. Got some huge long pyrite needles in there and or marcasite. Those are crazy long. The one up on the top is really thin and super long. Looks like you might even have some chalcopyrite. I'm not sure, but a couple of those pyrite needles look like they're flashing some different colors.
H. Something there.
Nice big flower blossom in that. Some aragonite it looks like in the back. But the needles on that are just crazy, crazy long.
No, we don't have amethyst geodes around here.
Okay. I've got Denise's geode in here. It's from DT. Denise.
This is Denise's.
Wasn't in hydro.
Gotta give a geode a bath sometimes. Thank you, Jessica. All right, this one is Denise's, right? It was a double. On one side was solid. Once again, very big needles. This time we've got goethite. So we've got the black needles, it's goethite. You've got that quartz, that's a nice dark smoky, and then a white milky. Nice big goethite needles in there. That's what the black needles are. And a nice dark smoky. It'll dry a little bit darker than that usually.
Paul Broadhead, you're up next. Paul Broadhead, you're up next.
Okay.
That's what I've got. 1 of 2, Paul Broadhead. Okay, let her rip.
So these are Paul's. You are welcome, Denise. You're welcome, Rebecca. You're welcome, Jessica. Glad y'all like them. We are moving on to Paul right now. We are not selling them right now. We are cracking them right now. They have been pre-sold. We sell typically for about a month, and then we have a geode cracking party, which is what you're viewing right now. If you're interested in buying one, you can contact us, but I do not know how long it will be before we have any more available. We are actually mining these, and so we're not buying them in bulk from out of the country, so we can't just get more whenever. Got a nice huge calcite in this one, Paul, for the size of the geode. Got kind of a orange coating on it. Kind of a cool looking little thing. Almost looks solid, but it's really just a bunch of calcite in there.
Got a high place double.
Alrighty, moving on to Paul's next one. Whoa, my soul's pump, daddy, slow down.
Paul, this side popped off super fast. If you want, shout out real quick and we'll crack it this way. Or we can go ahead and come across this way to try to open it up. We're gonna go ahead and go to another geode and come back to it until he answers.
So you'll need to tell us if you want it cracked the same way or the opposite way.
Got another double. Paul's got, oh, from 1.1.
Brenda, it does not have to be cash only. We do charge a 50-cent fee to use a card.
Okay. 1.1 double. Paul Broadhead. You guys ready? And set.
We're in
and go.
Missouri.
Darn it. Paul, we got another one like that, so let me know what you want me to do. I can try to come in at a weird angle, or I can break it like that.
So Paul, when you say come across, do you mean the opposite? Crack it the opposite way, so like it would stand up on the one side, or do you want us to go the same way?
Oh, big cracker.
Oh. Yeah, so this would be the same, that would be the opposite. If you can let us know, Paul, same or opposite.
He's got another double. Paul's on a double kick.
Okay. So we mine all of our geodes on our property. Okay. The same way on both, he said. So
I forgot where this one's from, but it is a big double. Ready?
some people's comments.
Can you go?
I'm waiting on you.
Good.
Paul. Oh, goodness. All right.
Well,
Ooh, look at that. Are you wanting all of them cracked? So, are you wanting them all cracked the same way so they'll go, yeah, you know. I don't know. On this one, do you want to go opposite, which would be that way? Or same, which would be the other way, the long way across?
taking the long way can always take a chance on crushing us down to absolutely nothing too, though.
Yep.
That's typically what happens.
Okay. So do you want to do opposite just on that one, Paul?
So what are we doing on the first one?
I think you want it the same way.
So the other ones we're going to do the same way, and then that one we're going to do the opposite way. As long as I understand correctly. If not, you better shout out real fast, because once it's done, it's done. There ain't no going back.
I think that should ride.
Is that the same way?
I thought these were going long ways.
He wants the opposite way on that last one. The same way on the other two.
This is the same way. Opposite would be this way.
Okay. Oh, I can't tell.
Alright. That's nice.
Alright, so got the first one done. Kind of got a little bit of a weird break there in the middle of that. Looks like bug eyes. Do we know where the other half of that one is?
Yep, right here.
Okay.
Yep.
So we've got some little mineralization there on top of the quartz on that side.
We are cracking geodes here that are pre-sold.
Oh, that is it. They just a piece of shot off.
Got some mineral on that side. Got lots of little quartz fingers. And then somewhere, yep, there's your other part of that one.
No,
So we'll end up with your bug eyes and then two little buddies.
Okay.
We do cut them sometimes, but typically we crack them so we don't cut through a calcite.
Got the next one in. We're gonna try it.
All right, we're gonna see what we can get. Another set of bug eyes.
Come up, way up.
Are they gonna need help carrying out? No. Oh, another Hank Hill comment.
Okay. Let her rip.
Let her rip. We're in northeast Missouri. Calcite does not damage the blade. The blade will cut through the calcite. And if the blade cuts through the calcite, you can't repair it. Can you turn that sideways so I can see? There we go.
After this one, we can switch.
So we kind of ended up with bug eyes again on that one. Oh, now I can't see the other side of it. This kind of went the same way. A little bit. So we got some nice mineralization on that. There's the other half to the other side. It's got a lots of calcite. You can see the little pyrite and or marcasite coating on that. And there's that one. This one you can already see, the one that we're going the opposite way on. You can see right there that piece, the top piece that did come off has, don't look at that. Gosh darn it. Keep zooming in on myself. Good thing I washed my hair and brushed my teeth today.
Got
Otherwise
another-
y'all would be able to smell my breath.
Got another double from Paul Broadhead.
Okay, but it's got a barite and a huge calcite that you can already see
Yeah, it's
from the little
insane.
part that is off of it.
Yep, break.
Uh-oh, dropped it. Broke it. You
It's almost
broke
a
it.
spooky smoky.
You broke it. Ooh, look
And
at that
there's a
little.
nice phantom in there, Paul. I don't know, it's hard to say which side I like better.
So you ended up with a really nice dark smoky on that side. And there's a little top that came off. Now this side, you've got your calcite. Lots and lots and lots of calcite. I believe there was a little barite in there. I can't see it now, but I think I saw it earlier. And now the bottom, or the other side. Now there you have a nice dark smoky and a pink phantom calcite with clear calcite over the top. So now you're going to have to decide which way you want to display that.
A rotating ball,
A rotating ball.
clear.
Alrighty, was that Paul's last one?
No, he's
Nope,
got three
he's
more.
got 3 more.
Alrighty.
They're in the big cracker now.
Paul has 3 more.
Tighten her up. Paul's got 3 bigger ones. I don't even know what grade this one is.
I use a big crackle lacquer.
DT something. Can't read the code on it.
It just got cold in here really
Another
fast.
double. It's a double and hydro.
Something has changed. Just got cold in here real
We
fast.
got 100 people in here walking around.
I had 100 people on Facebook 2 seconds ago.
Cool.
Got 827 on Tickety Talk.
Woo! One on YouTube.
One on YouTube.
Come on, YouTube.
I know, right, Lisa? Me too. Whoever looked at one of these on the outside and thought, top of that's crushing. Whoever looked at one of these on the outside and thought, ooh, I think I'll break it open and see what's inside.
There's no good way to do this one.
No good way to do it. We're just gonna have to do it. Better than a hot flash. I don't know. I'm sitting here freezing. I might have to use the potty real soon. I don't know how I'm gonna do that and hold the phone.
Slide a little bit.
Are they? No, they're not dentists.
No, not a dentist. If I was a dentist, though, I'd spend all my dentist money on going on rock hunting trips. And I'd come to a rock hunting trip at my place. That's what I would do if I was a dentist.
Yes.
Keep going. Yeah, there you go. It's not pinging.
Thanks to everybody who is here watching us on 3 different platforms. We're on 3 phones, on 3 platforms. We appreciate each and every one of you. If you have any questions, feel free to send us a private message or put it in a comment. If we missed the comment, feel free to send us a private message. These geodes are all pre-sold. We typically sell them for about a month. And then we'll have what we call a geode cracking party, which is what you're seeing right now.
Well, that was a lot of water.
We are in Missouri. We are special. We are cracking Keokuk geodes from the fabulous Keokuk geode site. These come from our mine in Missouri. Yes, a lot of our geodes still have the water in them. The chain has never hurt us yet.
But the bar has.
But the bar has. The bar is far more scary than the chain. We are in northeast Missouri, and we actually have a show going on this weekend. We have rocks, we have crafts, we have amazing food, we have amazing company,
Glass.
we have glass. I guess I was considering that crafts, but yeah, we have glass, really, really pretty necklaces.
A little bit of flea market stuff.
Come flea market stuff. We got all the things. All right, you got
And
a
a food
nice
vendor.
smoky. Yeah, the amazing food. Got a nice smoky here with a crazy little zigzaggy finger down through the middle with some pyrite and or marcasite on it.
Right now.
Got a nice big wave down on that. Also pyrite and or marcasite and aragonite, the white coating, which is typically going to be phosphorescent.
Okay.
Nice, big, smoky, pretty geode, and that will typically dry darker. So when it dries, it'll actually be a darker color. Heavy, heavy mineralization on that. You can see it without me even zooming in.
Guys, on Paul's next one, this is an OK grade from 3.0 on the topsoil. We advertise clearly that OK grade, 8 times out of 10, they're solid, but they're really worth a gamble on. You'll get some duds. Sometimes you'll get some that'll just make you cry. They're so good. We've kind of seen that tonight. We've seen a couple of OKs that were just plain old duds, and we've seen a couple that were like, holy cow.
The large geodes go from anywhere from $40 up to several $100s. Oh, I forgot your little bitty calcite right there. Got a little bitty calcite that came out of that one.
Okay.
Cool, Nancy.
Okay.
A different Nancy. Oh, there's pink calcite. Is that an OK grade one?
OK grade.
It was an OK grade, so OK grades, 8.5 times out of 10, they're solid. Sometimes they have something really cool on them, sometimes they're solid.
Now he's got a massive.
And so this one is, as you can see, almost solid, but somehow on both ends there's little pink calcite. So you got a solid middle and then little pink calcites on each end. It's kind of funny.
Kind of different.
Yeah, it's just kind of funny. It's got two little hollow spots with little pink calcites. So next we have an as-is quality geode. As-is quality geodes, 9.5 times out of 10 are solid. And then sometimes they're just crazy cool. You just never know. It did kind of look like a pig nose. I was thinking about like eyeballs.
Oh, I thought pig nose too. I didn't want to say it. With the two little pink dots, just kinda made it. Okay, we got the as-is in there. I've seen a lot of really pretty solid calcites coming out of this particular spot.
There's no blade, it's just the chain that cracks them. Yep, we can cut and polish these, and if we were gonna do something with the as-is ones, we typically would. I would not put that in a rock tumbler.
Is that it on his?
I think so.
Who's next, Erica?
We get our geodes from our property in Missouri. That one was almost solid, but check this out.
This is our main.
There's a little bitty pink calcite in that one too. There's a little bitty pink calcite covered in clear calcite even back in that, so it's not completely solid. Alrighty guys, that was the end of Paul. Melissa Jarman is next, and then I don't have anybody after her, so if you're here and you were a Friday person, let me know.
Oh, oh, oh.
No, sorry, we mine our geodes, and so we do not typically buy geodes from other people.
That's Paul's.
If
This
you
is
have,
Paul's box.
If you have pictures of geodes open, what they look like open that you have for sale, you can send them to the page, but typically we do not.
This is Melissa German's. Got a little in hydro.
Geodes are found in certain places, so the best way to find a geode is to start somewhere where you know that they are found. And then you're looking for something that is roundish and bumpy on the outside typically.
Ready?
Yes?
Go.
Waiting on you.
Okay. That water was freezing.
Alrighty, let's see what we got here.
The tea.
Lots of little bitty teeny tiny calcites and crazy little pointy quartz looking geodes. Or not geodes, it is a geode. Also looks like you may have a barite there, a little tiny barite on this, on the, what would be the right side. Whose geode was this?
Melissa Germain.
This was Melissa's
We got a
geode.
light 1.1 in now.
Is that hers also?
She's got 4 of them.
Okay, so that there's a barite right there, and lots of little bitty pointies.
Light from cut 1.1. Let her rip.
This is another Melissa.
I don't want to put it back together. Like we heard it.
Wave at the fan club. Woo-hoo! Alright, sorry guys, I was reading comments and I wasn't focused very good. Yes, we do sell these. We've been selling them for about a month. We typically sell them for about a month, and then we have a geode cracking party, which is what you're seeing tonight. This is one of Melissa's geodes too. Has a nice big calcite in it. Lots and lots of extra minerals in there. Lots of little coarse flower blossoms. Looks like pyrite probably. Unfortunately, we did cleave the calcite, but you just never know. You just never know when you go to open them. Not nice golden quartz color.
Got a light from cut 1.2 in. This is Melissa's. Got a light from cut 1.2. It's in the cracker. Ready?
That would be a rough kidney stone.
Set.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Go.
All of the geodes cost a different amount. You pay for the geode and we crack it for free. This
For
is
the
Melissa's,
filming
right?
Yep. Got
For
another-
the filming rights. All right, Melissa, check that out. Little geode, big heart. That's what Isaiah would tell you. The left side is almost completely solid calcite. I mean, not solid calcite, but the calcite is so big that it almost filled in the whole side. On your right side, you've got a lot of pyrite and or marcasite, very sparkly, lots of little bitty fingers. And then Melissa has one more, right? Is that correct?
Honey hole 3.0 and hydro.
All
Cracker.
righty, this is Melissa's last one.
Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that's nice.
We get several different minerals inside these. These are Keokuk geodes from the fabulous Keokuk geode site. Each one has different internal minerals.
Like that one.
The more minerals or the more rare the minerals, the more they're worth. I see you, Chris, sorry. All right, check out that champagne colored calcite. That is a crazy colored calcite in there. Lots of huge goethite needles. Over here you've got the brown coating behind it. Once again, lots of goethite. I think these are cool because when you look at the two of them, it looks like two completely different geodes. The colors are not even the same, but it's the same geode, obviously, because you just saw it opened.
No others in there. Guys, we got Cindy K's geode next, but there's nobody lined up after her. Please shout out if you're
Yeah,
on.
there is.
Huh?
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
So right now we're going to do Cindy K, and then after that, Chris Baker.
Cindy's geode, we believe, was to be a petrified clam, and it isn't in hydro.
Valerie, we have not done yours yet, but we will put you down after Chris.
Ready? Okay. That was one awesome geode right there. That's cool. Let's do that tan one first. I'm so cold.
Yeah, it got really cold in here really fast all of a sudden. I don't know what happened, but... Alright, so, once again, nice big goethite needles. Looks like you got some pyrite and or marcasite back in there too, because you've got the gold. You've got the gold. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm telling you, behind the scenes, somebody send behind the scenes cameras.
Oh my gosh.
It's a comedy show around here. Beautiful little, kind of like a teardrop shaped geode. Was that one? That one was Cindy's, right?
Yes. Now I'm on Chris Baker.
You are welcome, Cindy. Thank you. Thank you all for purchasing from us. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting.
Share, share, share.
Share, share, share.
What time do you think we're gonna go live tomorrow night?
I have no idea. John, we sell these for about a month before we do a geode cracking party. If you're interested in buying one, you can contact us, but I don't know how long it's going to be before we're going to have any available. We mine these. We don't purchase them from overseas, so
Chris Baker.
it we can't just buy a whole bucket of them. We actually have to go dig them.
That's nice.
So,
Weeble wobbles.
Big unveil.
woo, look at it. I'll look in just a second, Melissa. Yeah, whatever. So we've got calcite and more calcite. This was Chris Baker's geode. Got calcite over here. How many does Chris have?
2.
Okay.
Last one.
Got calcite, big calcite, little calcite, medium calcite, all the calcite. Calcite on calcite, more calcite, and a little bit of calcite. That geode's got calcite. In case you didn't know, there's calcite in this
Chris
geode.
Baker, let's go.
All right, let's go. Yes, a lot of our geodes still have the water in them. So if you see it coming out, if
I
you
did
see
rinse
something
this one
coming
off,
out, yep, there is water in them. The prices are anywhere from $5 to $10 up to several $100s, just depending on the geode. Nothing's for sale tonight. We will sell them for about a month at a time. And then we have a geode cracking party and crack all the ones that are paid for. Alrighty, guys.
Got Valerie Johnson up next.
Got a little bit of pyrite and or marcasite on there. Nice little quartz geode with some extra mineralization.
Valerie Johnson's up next.
Alright, going on to Valerie Johnson.
It's a DT and hydro. Okay.
Yes, the chain typically breaks them in half. Sorry guys if I've missed your comments. You can comment again or always feel free to send us a private message if we have missed your comment or if you had a question.
Yeah.
Thanks again for everybody hanging out with us. We'll be live again tomorrow, geode cracking. Not sure what time. It'll be sometime between noon and 6.
What about your live sale?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't even thought that far ahead. We've been busy. We're having an in-person show this weekend.
Don't put them back together. It's nice one, Valerie. You got a really good one there.
So this is Valerie's.
Who's next?
John, tell me who we've got over there.
Corey Lewis?
Corey Lewis, are you here?
McIntosh? Lynn Martin.
Lynn, I know we can do. We got Scott McIntosh, Lynn Martin, and Corey Lewis. Alrighty.
Pretty clear.
This one was whose? Valerie's.
Valerie.
Valerie just had one. So once again, Valerie's looks like two completely different geodes. It's actually one geode, but it looks like two different geodes because of the coloring. You got a nice smoky color with a pink calcite with a clear calcite over the top. So you got a pink phantom in there. You've got pyrite and or marcasite on it. And then a nice clear quartz on the other side. So it's just a nice little beauty there. You've got pink, brown, clear, all the colors. And that one was Valerie's.
Lynn Martin, and she's got an as-is grade. Lynn Martin, she's got an as-is grade.
Doesn't she have several?
Got 4 total. I think they're all like as-is or okay.
Alright, this is Lynn Martin's. We have no idea what is inside them before we crack them.
Dang. That right there is why you buy an okay or an as-is geode.
Mark, we enjoyed meeting you today also. So glad you were able to make it. Glad you were able to stop by. We appreciate everybody that was able to stop by. Kenny and his family were here today. We had a couple other people that are our online customers that came today. We were really excited to see them. We had a lot of people that weren't our online customers that came
Sorry
today.
if I seemed a little stressed out and tired.
We were excited to see everybody. Got a nice pink phantom calcite with a clear calcite over the top of it on that side. There's the other part of that, or like the back piece or the bottom piece of that pink and clear calcite. So that's a reason why you buy an as-is geode, because it's almost solid, but it has a nice calcite.
Got an okay grade in this one, or is this as-is too? It's either as-is or okay grade again.
You are very welcome, Valerie. Thank you all who bought geodes. Thank you all who are hanging out with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So this was an okay grade.
So this was an okay grade. So 8.5 times out of 10, the okay grade ones are solid. Let's see what happens. Little unveil. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
How about that? That's what my daughter calls a little geode with a big heart. Huge, huge calcite in there. For the size of the geode, that is. Other than that, just a nice sparkly quartz geode, but it's got a nice big huge calcite. And once again, that was an as-is quality, and the reason it was as-is, or okay, I guess it was okay quality, the reason it was okay quality would have been because of how heavy it was. And so that's when we tell people sometimes it's solid and sometimes you have a big crystal, because both things will make it feel heavy. And that's a good example of a good outcome. All right, this is Lynn's also. Yeah, Tennessee has geodes, Kentucky has
Got
geodes.
another as is in. Okay, grade, he said. Come up, come up, come up, come up, come up. Move down. Got an okay grade from DT in here.
Sometimes it's a good gamble and sometimes it's not. You never know until you get into it. Thank you for the stars, Randy.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing everybody who's planning on coming tomorrow also. Very thankful for everyone who supports us online and in person. Very thankful for each and every one of you. Sorry. Whew. Whew. We're going to have another big geode cracking party tomorrow. We've got some people that have a bunch of geodes that are going to be cracked tomorrow. Thank you for the stars, Deborah. Oh, almost solid, but it's got a little calcite in it.
That was an okay grade.
So that was another okay grade that wasn't completely solid, and it has a calcite.
Now we've got a 1.1 cut and hydro.
Thanks for the roses.
Oh, well, thank you for the roses. Thanks, Shelly, for the stars.
Oh. Oh.
Thank you, Colleen, for the stars.
Let's break it. You guys ready?
Thank you, Big Doc, for the roses. Oh, thank you, Big Doc.
Okay, guys, we're going to crack this 1.1.
I don't know if Wisconsin has geodes. I've never heard of Wisconsin having geodes. So right now, tonight we're having, this weekend we're having our in-person show in Cahokia, Missouri. We've got glass, crafts, junk, flea market, antiques, rocks. We're having a good time this weekend. The first weekend in May, we will be in Kalamazoo, Michigan. And so we will have to get a good amount of geodes saved up for that show. Somebody that's one of our other customers, one of our online customers, said that there are geodes in Wisconsin, but they're few and far between. Oh my goodness, I had one of the oatmeal cream pies right at the beginning of this live. And I was like, oh, it is so good and it is so sweet. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure I could have ran for days on the sugar in it, but my goodness, they were so good. And the walking tacos were really good too.
I had 4 walking tacos. I'll have you know.
Woody had 4 walking tacos, if anybody was counting.
Hey, thanks, Bubba.
Nice little smoky
that?
quartz with some aragonite in the top.
You got a next in line?
No.
Corey or Scott?
Go ahead and do Corey. So we're going to do Corey Lewis next. Yes, if you buy a geode tomorrow, we will crack it for you. We are cracking on site.
Okay, Corey. Corey had a honey hole 3.0 that's
We have live
that
shows.
short?
Sorry.
good.
Honey Hole 3.0 that he's cracking the short way. We have live shows 3 times a week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, but we do not be selling unopened geodes on all of those.
Guys, I want to explain the coding on this. 3.0 means that's the cut it was from. We've got multiple cuts on the property. L means I felt like it was light for its size. H means it was an anhydro. S means I'm going to crack it the short way, and that's how I sold it. I priced them by how I'm going to crack them. This one was $67. This is Corey Lewis.
Corey Lewis and Scott McIntosh, if you're on, please let us know. It's asking me to activate a star party. To stop party.
I like it.
Alright, so this is Corey Lewis.
He's got 5 total. This is
Corey's
number
got
1.
5. After Corey, we're going to do Scott, and that'll be everybody for today, right?
Okay.
Alright. I don't know what any of this means. Whoa.
Got it? That's beautiful. Absolutely stunning.
Thank you, Tarina.
Thanks for all the follows.
Getting mad.
Yep. Thank you for everybody that follows us on all of our platforms. Thank you for those. Oh, we almost have a star party. Thank you, Chris, for the stars. Thank you for everybody that follows us on all our platforms. Thank you for everybody that likes, comments, shares our stuff, buys from us. Whatever you do to help support our business, just says good things about us, tells the whole world how awesome we are. Thank you all. Oh,
Down.
we're about to achieve our star party. Whee! Okay, so right now,
Corey Lewis is baby.
this is Corey Lewis. I need to get focused. I'm tired. I'm losing my focus. This is goethite needles with, what's that called when it's rainbow? Iridescence? Calco goethite? Iridescent goethite? I don't know how you would say that, but these
Probably not. It might be,
these have a blue green shimmer to
well,
them.
Is it not pyrite, but marcasite?
I don't know what it
Marcasite.
is.
But it's
Whatever
pretty.
those are, it has a blue-green shimmer to it, and it's beautiful. There's a calcite in the very top of the left side. On the right side, you've got a heavy, heavy amount of pyrite or marcasite, goethite, all the things. Those needles have a blue-green tint to them. I can't probably capture it on camera, but it is absolutely amazing and beautiful.
Why turn?
Uh-oh, I don't know. I don't even have behind the scenes cameras. I don't even know what's happening right now, but whatever it is, he thinks it's hilarious.
Nancy said it.
Nancy said it, whatever it is.
Oh my gosh, she said it. Yeah, we got Corey's
put it
little
in later.
geode in here. Let's break it. Corey's got a little baby geode.
Thank you, Chris and Colleen and everybody who sent stars for the star party. Francine, we don't have your geode out here. We only brought the people out here that we had down for Friday. Sorry. Thank you, Karen, for the stars. All right, this was Corey too, right?
Yeah, Corey's got.
All right, Corey, you got a little one that, once again, it's got that one side is brown, one side is clear, so it literally looks like two different geodes. Just a nice sparkly little dude here. A sparkly little geode.
As soon as she pulls that, we'll break this, and he's got his next one in.
I'm ready.
As soon as she pulls it,
Okay, okay.
more spread her hand's gonna be in there right when we're breaking something that's $1 million geode.
$1 million geode. $1 million geode.
So Woody, how do you price these geodes?
Man, it depends on what cut is it from, how does it smell, how does it roll around in my hand, does, can I hear the water easy, or do I gotta really struggle to try to figure out if there's water in it?
Where did it come from?
What day it was dug and how deep it was dug. What else?
So this, we got a double geode, one
What's
half
the
of it's
skin
solid.
color?
Got solid calcite, which will UV. The other side is quartz. You got a nice little quartz finger in there.
These ones currently aren't for sale. These are already pre-sold. Thank you, Bubba.
These are all from Missouri. Oh, we got a. Thanks, Pete, for a, what is it? A lit up rose.
Okay, I'm about to put in Corey's next one. Me and John got some high hopes on this one. High hopes. You kick out that.
Northeast Missouri, correct. Thanks y'all for following, watching with us tonight. The gifts and the follows and the likes and everybody that loves us. We love all you too.
Okay, we got Corey's 3.0.
We're just out here having fun.
This one had blood dry. This is Corey's. Let's let it rip. Dang it. There wouldn't have been no way I'd get all good and break that one or cut it.
Well, would you look at this one? Would you just look at this one?
Look at the rainbow.
Nice, big calcite. You got pink calcite with clear calcite over the top.
That's cool, Susie.
This will be Corey's last geode. It's in the cracker.
We've got pink and clear calcite. Big one on that side. Like he said, there wouldn't have really been a good way to break it where we wouldn't have went through the calcite. Looks like there's a barite back in the back of that also. Just real pretty. Lots of calcite, lots of pink. Oh, thank you so much, Rebecca.
We got his last geode in the cracker.
Yep. Oh,
Hope what?
oh,
Oh, go or no?
oh,
I can't understand what you're saying.
oh, go.
I think it was, oh,
I was reading, Rebecca, there's a big message about how we're so awesome.
Well, thank you, Rebecca.
And I was reading, and so I couldn't see you. But now I'm back.
All right, ready?
let you know.
Oh my goodness, I don't know what that was, but that was hilarious.
Corey's last geode. Oh my gosh. Dude, I am freaking jealous. I used to get 4 of these a year. He's got 2 out of 4 geodes.
Big
Oh.
unveil.
Ooh.
This thing needs beard trim.
Lots and lots and lots of goethite on that.
Y'all don't understand. Until I own this property, I got about 3 or 4 goethite needle geodes a year. A year, not 2 out of 4 geodes. Oh my goodness, dude! I'm glad for you. Those are nice.
Those are really nice.
Oh, they're super hairy.
And this was Corey, right?
Yeah, it was his last
That was
one.
his
Now we
last
got Scott McIntosh.
Alrighty. Nice goethite geode. That was Corey's last one, and so
We're
what
going
time?
to Scott's.
Scott.
Got a super loud and hydro from DT. I mean, this thing is loud.
Uh-oh.
What?
The tripod.
We're having technical difficulties over here.
Let's do it.
The tripod.
Tripod. The
Francine, we will do our best.
Okay, got it? Set, go.
I don't know if North Carolina has geodes. I've never heard of North Carolina geodes, but I don't know if they do or they don't.
Whew.
This is Scott's first geode. There's a little thing there that you can.
Man.
Big unveil. Ooh, look at that. This was Scott's first geode. It's got a nice big pink phantom calcite. It's got clear over the top of it.
Ooh, that one's really pretty.
That is really pretty. It's a huge calcite for the geode. There is an iridescent coating over the end of the calcite. If y'all look at that, you can see the rainbows in it.
Is that a DT then?
I don't know. I had to move it a little bit so we could see the calcite.
DT had a little bit of weird iridescence on some of the regular calcites.
Yeah, it's like a rainbow right on the end of the calcite. That's
I know the
crazy.
next one is 1.2. This 1.2 short crack is in the cracker.
All right.
Pull that one, Nancy.
So this is Scott's last geode, and it'll be our last geode of the night. We will be back tomorrow.
You want to do this Saturday? People that are on, if they're on.
We had one person ask. That's up to you.
Ask them if they're still on.
Francine, he said that he would do yours if you're still on.
Okay. Let's go.
They're right in there.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Did I say good night?
1.2.
1.2. Let's see what she got.
Big unveil.
Ooh.
Oh, another one. Francine said she's still here. She has one $47 geode.
Alright, let's break it.
Got a nice calcite in there.
Is there any other Saturday night people here?
Got that brown underneath the quartz, which is just kind of cool. Got some extra minerals on it. I just went to low power mode on your phone, so.
We got a couple more months.
Steve Riley said you could do his if you want to.
Thanks for the bracelet, Christopher.
Right, let's have Nancy pull that one. John, can you find the other box?
Well, if we pull that one, I'm not gonna have anything to.
No, I was asking John to pull the next box. That girl, Francine.
Francine, it's in the shop. I think
Oh.
Nancy went to get it.
I forgot.
Francine and Steve Riley.
Open mine. You can open mine.
Yeah, so hold on.
Oh, never mind.
All right, guys. Sorry, we went to run and get a Saturday person.
This is a short crack from DT. That's the spot right there.
He said, we should have a little bit of time.
What?
Steve said only if your battery lasts. This is Francine's geode.
Ready, set, and go.
Kevin, we are cracking geodes.
Good. I'm gonna pull it out. No.
All right, Francine, you've got a nice smoky with, you've got a nice quartz wave through there. You've got some pyrite / marcasite over the top.
Just one box or?
Yeah.
Yes. Nice flower blossoms over here. You've got the white quartz on top of the smoky quartz. So when that dries, that'll be a really pretty contrast in your quartz. It'll be like a white slash smoky. Jennifer said the chatoyances are here if you want to do theirs too. They have two.
Melissa,
Yeah.
you guys come over here and break your own geode.
Francine, that was your geode
Melissa's geodes
A
in
nice
the rock cracker
smoky.
she picked out.
with nice flower blossoms.
Okay. Melissa Tomei's geode from the high place is in the cracker. She's cracking it. Crack a lot. Boy. Ah, dang it. It's a triple, actually.
You're stronger than you knew.
Triple. You take those up front. Melissa didn't know how strong she was. She crushed it all pieces. Give her heck, girl. Give her heck. Oh, don't come up fast. Keep it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's all. How's that bar?
Oh my goodness.
I got some paranoid. She's gonna hit me in the head again.
She did hit him in the head one time. That's a
About knocking
true
me plumb
story.
out. Okay, who we got? Steve R. Woo! Somebody go get the chatoyances and we're gonna call it quits no matter what.
That's pretty.
So Steve Riley, we got your OK grade DT. OK grade from DT, Steve Riley. You guys good? Good? Can we crack it? Hello? Okay. Oh, that's nice. Another hairy one.
And whose is this?
Steve Riley.
Steve Riley, this is yours. I don't know how many you had, Steve.
3. He's got 3 total.
Steve, you have 3 total. This is your first one. Nice goethite again. Really, really dark black hairs in it. My hair used to be dark black too. Then I got married.
Whoa! Drop the mic. That hurt.
Oh, don't let it hurt your feelers, Woody. It'd be 18 years and 2 more days. 18 years you've put up with me.
Or you've put up with him?
Somebody should send him one of them things, a trophy.
Hercules.
One of them things.
Steve's next geode's in is from the high place. Pull that one, Nancy.
Alrighty, this is Steve's also. We're gonna do Steve's and then we're gonna do chatoyances and then we're done.
Whoa. Man, and it's got tons of blades on there. Shot that thing's. Woo! Woo! How'd that go?
Like angel wings.
Maybe.
Sorry guys, I'm writing stuff down so I know who we've cracked. Alrighty, thank you for the happy anniversary. No, I think it was a little bit of both. It's all the Woodruff blood in my household.
Steve's last geode is in the rock cracker.
So this was Steve's second geode. It's got a really cool one of them pagodas, calcites. That's what somebody told me they're called. Like a bladed looking calcite. Got a little bit of pyrite and or marcasite on it.
Well, that's cool, Maynard.
Alrighty, guys.
His next geode is ready.
Next geode.
Let her rip.
Steve's last geode.
Oh, I'm jealous. It's my honey hole 3.0. Got them weird calcites, man, oh man.
Yep, it would have been a heart turned over the other way, you're right. Wow. Look at them calcites.
Thank you, Mystic.
So there's beautiful, beautiful clear calcites again. We've seen a couple of times tonight, these calcites that are so clear that you can see through them, or like Chatoyan said earlier, it almost looks like they have water in them. There's a little pink in behind the one. You've got some pyrite and or marcasite. Got a nice flower blossom over here. You got some pyrite and or marcasite on this one. It is like Christmas. So pretty. So that was Steve's last geode. Save the best for last on Steve, that's for sure. Now we're moving on to Chatoyance.
DT Bleeder. Okay. You ready? Let her rip.
Quick.
Whoa.
Don't fall out your chair.
Whoa.
Very sparkly.
All right, this is
Look at the
Chatoyance's.
pyrite.
Ooh.
Oh wow, yeah.
It's on both sides.
It's a crazy, crazy, crazy bit of pyrite slash marcasite down there across the bottom. It's so thick you can see it. It's almost in a band. Got some calcite.
Chatoyance's last geode is in the cracker.
Lots and lots and lots of extra minerals on that one. All right, Chatoyance's last geode and our last geode of the night, right?
Right there.
Woohoo! Make it happen. Best save the best for last.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
I'm here and it's not bad. Got my trashy table. My trashy table.
Here you go.
Thanks
Mark your
everybody thanks everybody who has watched tonight.
Gosh, darn.
Hope some of you can join us again tomorrow. Thanks everybody for the likes, the follows, the nice comments, the support.
Helping drive algorithm.
Thanks
Whether
for the
you
bunnies.
share,
What I want to know is
Like, comment.
what states are you from right now? What states are you from right now?
okay, everybody that's watching right now, what state are you from? We will also have a selling live tomorrow night,
Probably 8 o'clock.
probably 8 o'clock. We'll be selling some
Ohio, Kansas, Texas,
Alabama.
Wisconsin,
Pennsylvania,
Minnesota,
Texas,
A lot of Texas.
Ohio.
There you go, Chatoyance.
This is
Indiana.
Chatoyance's geode. Michigan,
Is it Ed's or is it Chatoyance's?
Alabama. That's a new one.
South Texas. Indiana.
South Texas. Get it. California. Illinois.
Oh,
North Carolina.
That's kind of strange. Where is Illinois at?
I don't know, you live there.
Do I?
Oregon. New Hampshire. Oh, they had a blizzard yesterday. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
we got 108.
Iowa.
we Texans know. a cool
Illinois.
thing. Yes. When do we know you're selling?
Page.
Contact us and we'll give you the information, Annette.
Iowa. Ohio.
Bubba.
There you go. Check
Thanks,
that
thanks for your
out.
help, Bubba.
What Bubba do? I wanna know.
Indiana.
What Bubba do?
He's answering
Oh, that's-
questions.
That's
Show that.
awesome.
Can you show that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, show that.
Is that TikTok?
Florida, Minnesota.
Take a screenshot of this.
Roll Tide. Yep. Roll Tide. We've been in Alabama a few times. We used to do a show in Mobile.
Yep.
No.
So-
Texas, New Jersey, Utah. So the place we go live on. Yep, this has a huge pink calcite with clear calcite over the top. I guess I didn't really
Blue
explain
box.
it. Yeah,
Go
if you want
live
to
on-
show them, point to the one where we go
Alright.
live selling. Yep, right there. This one. Woo! Everybody point, everybody point, everybody. That is where we go live selling. 3 times a week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, typically, unless we have a show or something going on. So glad we had people from almost everywhere watching.
Bubba. He's got a geode Woody wants back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Several people have geodes Woody would like to have back.
I think Bubba's actually got 2 of them on, but
Alrighty, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. We will see you tomorrow night, hopefully. Have a great night.
on! Woo,
Rock on.
How do you stop it?
You swipe left. Oh. That's how I did it yesterday. Oh, up here. Power.
So y'all can't believe what Nancy told me.
That cat's got more geodes than you do.
Who does?
That cat. I was on TikTok.
Yeah, there's a,
How do you stop that? Just exit it out.
I think so.